All right, just wanted to come through to talk about Nicki Minaj and her brother. Now, I always thought the worst thing that could have ever happened to Nicki Minaj is being in a relationship with Meek Mills. Okay, but all jokes aside, because this is a serious matter, her brother has been arrested on sex abuse charges. So I had to start doing a little bit of fact check, as I often do before I speak on something. And a lot of people were saying that he was arrested in the Bahamas. He was not arrested in the Bahamas. Yes, not Nassau is in the Bahamas, but there's also Nassau in New York. Okay, so he is actually dealing with these charges in New York. It has nothing to do at all with the Bahamas. Okay, now my thing is this: I'm no judge, jury, or Jesus Christ to convict anyone. I'm just gonna go ahead with the facts real quick, and then I'll just tell you what I think. I don't know her brother. I don't know anything about her brother, and clearly I don't want to get to know her brother. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you what I think. Okay, now the incident happened April the 1st, 2005. I'm sorry, 2015. So April the 1st, 2015 is when the incident took place. Okay, now he was arrested December the 1st. He went to court December the 2nd, and he also has a upcoming court case on December 9th. So that'll be sometime next week where we will hear and see, more of what is going on with this whole situation. Now, what he's being charged with is by no means is it a, something to be a joke, okay? It is a first offense child sexual conduct. Now, in order to get this particular charge, you have to have sexual intercourse, aggravated sexual contact with a child, and this has to be going on for at least 3 months. That tells me, my assumption, that the police and the justice system, they have some form of evidence to back up them even arresting him. Because if they weren't for sure and these were just allegations, why isn't he being charged with second degree, third degree, fourth degree, or things like that? Because a man could tap a girl on the butt, maybe by accident, maybe on purpose, and a child could say something, and that would be way down the line on sex offenses. But the fact that he is being charged with a felony, he is being charged with the highest, degree of sexual conduct, that tells me or makes me feel that they have some type of evidence to back this up. Without getting into names, I have a friend whose daughter was sexually abused by a family member's friend, so to speak, and that person never went directly to jail. That person never directly got this huge, bail. There was a whole bunch of investigation and courts and hearings before it reached anywhere. So the fact that he has already been, I wouldn't say he's been charged because he hasn't been convicted, but the fact that he has even, was arrested, the fact that he has this, to me, I'm kind of feeling like there's something to this. There's some type of evidence. There's something that they have. Again, I am not Jesus, so I didn't see what was going on behind closed doors. But people, y'all have to understand, not because he's Nicki Minaj's brother takes him away from the fact that he could be a goddamn pervert. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So I have no sympathy. I'm not no prayers for Nicki and all that shit like what they was doing with Yandy and Mendices. When you do shit like this, you have to fucking deal with it. Now, clearly, it does not give the victim's name, of course, because she is underage, 12 years old. So it's not going to release that information, none whatsoever. But it does say a lot of things are saying that the victim was 12. Well, here it's saying that she's 13. This is all on court documentation. This is not news, gossip sites that I'm reading. I'm reading the court docket. That is what I'm reading. So that is what it is saying. And yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like anything's possible these days. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that he didn't do it, because Nicki Minaj is his brother, and he seems to be, y'all don't know nothing about these people. Y'all don't know nothing about her other than her damn music. So, you have to stop thinking that it must be somebody lying and things like that. And also, too, even with the bond, they must have made him give a cash bond, because what I'm showing here on the 3rd, which still says pending, it says that he gave a $50,000 cash bond. So even though it says that 100,000, which I'm seeing in the news, maybe he did the bonds person, I don't know what happened, but all I'm saying is here it showed he paid $50,000 cash bond, and I guess that's how he was released until whatever else is going on. So that's all I have for right here. Being as though I am Nancy Drew, I will be following this case in detail. And I will be just judging it by what I see on court records. I'm not going by what any news outlet, gossip site is talking about. I'm going by facts on what I see, on the details of this case, sir. So I will keep you all posted on everything that I find out. But I am tempted to think that there's something fishy going on with her brother. You don't get these type of charges and all this stuff going on off of a lie. I'm not going to say people haven't lied before on people and said that they did something, but for them to charge him with that first degree felony, there's something up. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say he's guilty, but there's something up is what I will say. So I will keep you all posted as soon as I hear more information. Have a blessed day.